please read this nigga reply. Real question. Being a YN is hard than a motherfucker to even get in a relationship because the urge to go for new women. Like, I'd usually be with one girl for a month max, then I start wanting something else. I know you're not the best person to ask Black, but let me know something. Like, hold on. So, like, why you say that you're not the best person to ask Black? Yo, like, why would you say that? And first of all, let me tell you why it's hard for you, though, Darkest Sand Felon. Let me tell you this, right? It's hard because you know how easy it is for me to tell y'all this, right? And it's gonna be so many. Like, damn, I keep forgetting how many niggas are involuntarily celibate. But listen to this. Tell me this is not easy. This don't sound easy for the niggas in here who can get pussy. Say for instance, Dark and Sand Felon, you, and the niggas in here who can get pussy easily. Tell me how easy does this sound? Hey y'all, before you get in a relationship, you need to get that shit out your system, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck as many hoes as you can. That's how easy that sounds. Tell me that doesn't sound easy. Sounds easy, right? Sounds easy. Fuck as many girls as you can. Get that shit out your system. Mm-hmm. All right. And now look at what you've done to yourself, Darkest Sand Felon. Let's say that's the advice that you followed. Look at what that has done to you. Now you're trying to figure out why you can't even connect with a woman long enough to reach a meaningful relationship. Why? Because you got it in your system. Bro, the fucked up thing is, now look, right? I just said how easy that would be for a lot of niggas, bro, to say, oh yeah, let me get that out my system. Now, how hard would this be? For the niggas who can get pussy, which I hate the fact that like so many DSG niggas be like, yo, they don't get pussy. So it's gonna be easier shit for y'all when I say this part, which it don't need to be. Y'all niggas need to improve enough to be able to get them, bro. That's why I'm trying to help y'all niggas. But look at this, right? How hard does this sound though? Hey man, if you want a monogamous relationship one day, then you need to practice for that. So instead of you thinking that you need to get something out of your system, your lust, you need to learn how to control that before you get it in your system and end up fucking a lot of random women and having to get that out of your system after it's in. Say for instance, bro, if you just start, if you're not having sex with any woman at all, there's nothing to get in your system. The only thing you have is lust.
I've got a vagina.
You may have a
That's the
vagina.
problem. Fuck as many hoes as you can is impossible. There are always
Bro,
gonna be
what?
hoes. It's like
Bro.
a never-ending fountain.
Not fuck as many hoes as you can is impossible. It's not impossible at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Man, it's like easy as shit. That's why I be trying to help y'all niggas so y'all can't get bitches, so I ain't gotta do that. I mean, so I ain't gotta do that, bro. But yeah, man. Nah, Darkest Sand Felon. It's not hard for a YN, bro. It's your lust. Darkest Sand Felon. This is what I need you to do. And this is real shit, bro. And if you want to post this shit, my nigga. For real, bro. So everybody over there can hear this, bro. For real, man. This is what I want
Ronnie
you to
Coleman
do.
said that everybody wants to be a bodybuilder.
No, okay. 1 second. I understand. Give me a second, though, bro. Give me 1 second. Logic Pro X Gaming. All right. Darkest Sand Felon. You can post this, bro. I'm going to replay that in a second. But yes, man. Darkest Sand Felon. Take some time and get to learn who you are and learn how to control that lust. What is it that you even want from a woman? Do you know what you want and what you don't want? Do you know what you even want as far as a relationship? Do you want marriage? What do you want your relationship to even lead to? What is it that you want? What is it that you want in life outside of a relationship? Who is Darkest Sand Felon? Do you know all of this? Take this time. Learn yourself, my nigga. Learn to control your lust. Do you know how easy it is to act upon this lust? Say, for instance, how many of y'all, especially the niggas in here who can't get bitches, and be all the way real, my nigga, all you gotta do is see some ass come across your timeline, and that's a trigger for you. You immediately get some. Bro, like that ass, stop, man. Bro, but look, right? You immediately go and watch some porn or something. It's a trigger for you. You know that. How can you learn to control that? You need the temptation there.
And DSG your boy V1 ad back in this bitch with the wisdom of
What's up, my
10
nigga Vlad?
orangutans. I may be a dark Saiyan Nappa looking ass nigga, but I've never been bitchless. Also shout out to DAQUAN, the actual darkest Saiyan felon.
Shout out my nigga Vlad Plays, bro. Yeah, Jet Life Karma, you know what I'm saying? Fat Memoirs of a Fat Girl, you know niggas be tripping with that. See, Josie said, I've done that, yes. And Josie's able to remain faithful to this girl. But yeah, man. Yo, what you need to do is learn to control your lust, bro. You know what I'm saying? instead of you acting upon it, just say to yourself, all right, look, how long can I even go without having sex? Like, realistically speaking, bro, when, like I told y'all, when I was telling y'all I did this, I really did do this. I took a year off of dating and not having like near as much sex. Okay, because like I know I told y'all I didn't. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like okay, I had to every now and then, but it wasn't like it was like I was acting upon lust. It was like, hey yo, come on, man, I can't really pass up on this one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. And it was only like 2 in that year. It was literally, I think it was like 2 in that whole year, bro. But that's it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I really needed to take that time because I knew what I was looking for. I'm looking for a relationship that will lead to marriage. How am I ever gonna take those vows if I can't stick with one woman? Darkest Sandfellow said, I think honestly a month or a month and a half at max. You see how you even have to put a cap on it? Instead of you saying, I can hold out until I get the woman that I want. What up, Karma? What's up, man? What up, Karma, Chameleon? But yeah, man, you can't even hold out until you get the woman of your dreams. You can't hold out at all. Say, for instance, imagine if you had to wait 6 months to find that perfect girl. You fuck her on the first night. Hey, your relationship works perfect because I'm not the type of person that believes just because a woman slept with you on the first night, you can't have a meaningful relationship with her. You can. But just, like I said, just think about it, bro. Right now, you can't even wait until you find that girl because you have to fuck somebody else. You have to. You have too much lust in your system, bro. Flush that shit out. Learn to be by yourself. Learn to enjoy your own company. When is the last time you've done something by yourself for yourself? And didn't focus on the goal being pussy, talking to when is the last time you've had a platonic conversation with a woman? To where you didn't even think about fucking her. That should be hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, DSG. Nigga, that should be hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all at 1,000. But like, bro, when I was going through that phase of trying to get rid of lust, nigga, I kept thinking so many times, I'd fuck the shit out this bitch. Oh my God, nigga. But I didn't act on it at all. Nigga, I even showed, Tiffany saw it. Bro, I tried to train women. Some women was trying to fuck me. And I didn't do it, bro. You know how gay I felt? I felt gay as hell. Man, what? Like, bro, you know how gay I felt for that whole year straight when I had all of these girls trying to fuck and I didn't do it? Man, I felt gay as a motherfucker, bro.
Standards, I'm bitchless, but to the standards of a cell, they would probably consider me a Chad because women like me. In reality, I cockblock myself because I'm afraid of being too attached to something real on some real shit because I truly don't believe I deserve it. Ronnie Coleman said that everybody wants to be a bodybuilder but don't nobody want to lift the heavy ass weight. Everybody wants a meaningful relationship, but don't nobody want to do the self-improvement. There's no such thing as a shortcut.
That's really what it takes, man. It takes that time, bro. A lot of people don't understand how much time it takes to improve. To get rid of lust is to improve. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, lust is a lot of men's downfall. Think about this, right? What is the easiest way to get to a man?
Wanna hear a fun fact about me? I got 2 grandparents that can't speak English. It's a good thing I wasn't around my dad. Hate that accent shit.
Like that,
What's
right?
Good DSG?
What's up, my nigga off,
man? Elton Johns.
Then, what is one of the easiest ways if you want to set a man up? What, you gonna set him up with money? Hell no. What is he gonna go to first? If you send that man a beautiful woman, that is the easiest way to set a man up because men are driven by lust. Send that man a beautiful woman, and that's going to be the easiest way to set him up because too many men are caught up in lust. You got to learn to get rid of that. So, yeah, Darkest Sandfellow, for real, bro.
And now I'm like Deborah Cox because how we even get here?
Yo, we got here because Darkest Sandfellow asked the real question. He was saying as a young nigga, how does he get rid of that? Because he's trying to have relationships with girls, but it don't work because every time he's with them for but so long, he's thinking about trying to fuck another girl. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to get rid of that. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Because that one woman, no matter how much she has sex with you, is not going to work. It's not, you still going to be thinking about fucking other women. Darkest Sandfellow said, I had platonic talks with women at the gym and at concerts, but it's probably only the ugly hoes I wasn't thinking of hitting. Okay. Darkest Sandfellow. How long do those conversations last? And have you had a platonic conversation in an intimate setting? Say, for instance, bro, me and my friend slept at the same hotel. Not a single thing ever happened. The thought of it even happening Didn't happen. We was at the Airbnb together, all of that shit. We around, nigga, bro, what? Like, we ain't around each other like naked or anything like that. But like, bro, if we had to get dressed, we had to get dressed. Not in front of each other, but nigga, and nothing happened at all. Why? And that's an intimate setting, just being in the same room, the same, you know what I'm saying, hotel and shit like that together. But guess what, bro? Because I know how to control my lust. How many men can even have platonic friendships with women? They can't. Because they'll be like, yo, I have to. Let that girl throw it at you. Say, for instance, like Dark and Sand Felon, let's really be all the way real here. You said those are platonic conversations because they was ugly. Now, let's really be all the way real here, Dark and Sand Felon. that month pass up. You know what I'm saying? A whole month pass and you ain't got none. They throwing it at you. Nigga Crixus ain't even give me a chance to finish before he said yes. This nigga Crixus, real nigga. That nigga ain't even give me a chance to finish before that nigga said yes. You see what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She throwing it at you. Nigga said, I ain't gonna lie. Dark St. Felon said, I ain't gonna lie. I had to get this shit under control. I was in a hotel with my girl best friend on my birthday. You already know. Your girl best friend, and you knocked her down.
You're a sick motherfucker.
Bruh, yo, Dark St. Felon, you have to upload this. You have to upload this, nigga. You have to upload this, bro. This could help niggas, bro. This could help niggas. The crack and running, that was good ass timing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Good ass timing. But this can help motherfuckers, bro. This can help. But yes, this for every man in here, bro. What up, K4K Vaughn? You ain't missed too much, which is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. DSG, I just realized we're an hour and 39 minutes in. Shit. But yeah, like, that's why I like DSG. We don't have to rely on reacting to other people's content and all this other shit. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, dog, like I said, bro, Mr. Boris said, when I stopped gooning for weeks on end, how lustful I felt kept going back and forth. Well, if you're relying on gooning, then yeah, your lust is going to hit you because you got to think you can get yourself off at any time. That's why if you're a man that can get girls, it's even worse because you may end up sleeping with a bunch of random women that you don't even want, you know what I'm saying, that you don't want to sleep with. So Leon said, DAQUAN, every girl who has pursued me seemed to lose interest when I showed the same energy. What do you think about this? You may not be that interesting, bro. Leon, I need you to take some time to you know what I'm saying, reflect. Are you that interesting of an individual? You showed them the same energy, and then boom, they lost interest. Are you that interesting of an individual? You know what I'm saying? So think about that, Leon. How interesting are you? And when you showed them the same energy, what type of energy were you showing? Like, what energy did they present to you that you gave back? What was it? Because it obviously ran them away. But what was it? All right. Now we about to get to some shit, bro. Leon said they seem interesting when it was just casual conversation, usually at work or school. They seem interested, you mean? Yep. Yeah. You're not that interesting of an individual then. They were interested in you in those environments. That's it. You're not interesting outside of that environment. Like, I'm
got me, okay?
Bro, really, nigga? But I'm being real. You're just not interesting outside of that. Like, say, for instance, bro, how many of y'all have coworkers that y'all can talk to and have a fun-ass time with at work, but you know damn well I would never talk to you outside of work? I had plenty of coworkers like that. I was cool with, and I'm like, damn, it's fun to talk to you about work shit and everything like that. We can make jokes and all of this. But outside of work, I'm sorry. Like, my nigga, what do we have to talk about? I have nothing to talk to you about. That's what it seems like for you. Yo, my nigga Leon say, yo, thank you for that, DAQUAN. Time for improvement. That's what I like to hear right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that time to reflect, bro.
I'm the type of nigga that gets along with women more than I do with
type
men.
Of nigga.
But I
Shout my
don't
nigga
like
Angel Boy.
moves, and I haven't
Type
had
of
sex
nigga.
in a while because I deleted my dating app.